Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new, my name is Michaela and I make adult coloring videos here on this channel. And today I was driving in the car. I was driving home from my parents' house for dinner literally like 30 minutes ago, and I was trying to think like kind of what video I wanted to film today. I was gonna do a Disney color and chat, but I didn't have a Disney page already picked out in advance, and I have only done the black outlining on camera, and I didn't want to do the black outlining on camera again for the third month in a row, so I thought, nah, not today. That's not going to be today's video. And it just popped in my head, and I'm like, oh my god, it's, you know, halfway through December almost already, and why don't I film a top 5 coloring books of 2021 video? This was really hard to narrow down to just 5 books, but I'm really interested to see other people's answers, so I'm kind of going to consider this a tag. Kind of. I'm not going to formally tag anybody, and truthfully, you don't even have to give me credit for this because I'm sure this has been done over and over, but I think it'd be really fun to kind of start this trend of, you know, at this point in the year of talking about your favorite 5 books of the entire year if you only had to choose 5. And you could kind of go about this a few different ways. You could go about it just like your top 5 favorite books of the year. It could be the top 5 books you bought this year. It could be the top 5 books you colored in this year. Like, it could be anything. I do actually believe that all of the books I picked I did get this year. Like, I bought this year. But you could go about it a bunch of different ways. So I decided just to go my top 5 overall, just what I enjoyed, I guess, coloring out of the most, kind of thinking back on finished pages and things like that. Like, what did I get the most use out of and what did I enjoy the most? And this is kind of what I compiled as my top 5. So I really hope you guys enjoy this video. Like I said, it's not a formal tag, but I definitely want to see you guys do this video because I think it'll be so cool to see kind of what people pick for the year as being their top 5, and I definitely plan on filming in a week or two a top like 10 finished pages video, like of my favorite colored pages of the year, but that's a completely different thing. I'm really excited about this video. This has been a super long intro, so let's just get right into the video. I don't know if I mentioned this, but this is in no particular order. I'm just kind of going based off the small pile I have here. So coming in kind of at number 5, but not really because it's not my number 5. I definitely love all these books pretty equally, is Flowers, Stained Glass, Color by Number by Kira Shiva. I got this book back in February and I have been in love with this book since I got it. Basically, it is just, as the title would suggest, just stained glass, color by number, but something about this book, like, I have loved since I've owned it. And I've done a decent amount of pages in this book. I was really into this book in the beginning of the year, like very beginning of when I, you know, got the book. So I think it was like February, March-ish when I got the book. It might have been more like March, April, but look how beautiful these designs are. And this is when Kira was really just taking off. And she has just created so many great books since. I'm just going to kind of flip through the pages I have done too. And I feel like you just can't go wrong with this book. It's so relaxing. Yeah, I don't know what I was going to say, but it's just really relaxing. It's a great time. You can't mess it up. It's just a really great time. I love this book. I definitely colored in it a lot, but I could have done more. So I definitely want to continue coloring in this book in 2022. But yeah, I have done a fair amount in this book, and it always has been my go-to for relaxation, for sure. I guess not always, but a lot of the time. Just beautiful flowers. And that would be my first choice. What would this video be without my stained glass mandala book? I did not think this video would make another feature in my videos, really, but I finished this book this year. It obviously had to be in my top 5 if I loved it so much to finish it. This is Stained Glass Mandala, Color by Colors by Kira Shiva, and I love the fact that Kira made it twice into this video because she truly deserves it. So I'm just gonna do like a quick flip of some of the pages. I'm not gonna show you guys all. I do have a completed book flip through, but basically this is just very similar to Color by Numbers, except the spacing, I guess each like piece is outlined in a color. and you color it in that color rather than having numbers. And now Kira has a bunch of color by color books out, and I definitely think she's begun inspiration for other artists to do color by color books, because I've seen Sach and Sachdeva come out with a color by colors book. So she's definitely started a trend, although granted, maybe it wasn't her that started it. I'm not really sure. She's just the first like big one I've seen do it. But yeah, this was a really big trend this year for her, coming out with color by color books, and I definitely hope that she brings out more, because they are really, really beautiful. Of course, I had to include a Camellia and kova book in this video, and this miniature book specifically, I got it back, I believe, in like September, October, and it really sparked, like, I already had a love for the miniatures books, but this one really like sparked my love for them. And I think it's because it's the first book where her images were just like a little bit bigger and just so freaking cute. So let's do a little flip. Even like flipping through it now, like I don't remember these pages being in here, and I like really want to color them all because they're so freaking cute. I've done a few in here. I love this. Oh my god. So cute. How many times can I say cute? So many. But I feel like in this book specifically is when she started to make her images a little bit bigger and the black outline just a little bit darker, which is like perfect for those of you who use alcohol markers like I do. I did this page. This was a buddy color with Meg, I believe. I know I've done like 2 more in here. See, like you guys can see, like this is some pretty thick black line work, which is great. I love that. I do love her other miniatures books also, like previous. It's just that they're a little bit thinner of lines, so alcohol marker does tend to bleed a little bit more. I've done this page. Oh, this one I love how it came out. I want to say this was also a buddy color. I think it was. I want to say it was with Amanda Downey. I don't remember. I need to write these things down. But so many pages I really want to complete in this book, and I just haven't yet because there's so many. But then this was a buddy color with Lauren. I know that one for a fact. So just some beautiful pages. I wonder if I ever did. And I also did, yeah, I did the cover image or the title page. So super fun book. This obviously had to make it into my top 5. Again, I love all Camellia and kova books, but at the moment this one, along with the Christmas one, is at the very top of the list. Okay, so next I have large print black background color by number book by Color Questopia. Another really, really fun one that came out this year. It's just basically a bunch of, let me find the actual pages in the book, just a bunch of large print images, obviously, as the title would suggest. I have done, again, so many in here. This book came out over the summer, I believe, and I have been loving on it since. I've done a lot, I feel like, in here. And I feel like, I don't know, Color Questopia just really did a great job with this book. So, and of course, I'm not flipping to any of the ones I've done. But to be fair, I think all the ones I've done are in the front, so. But yeah, I cannot wait to color more in here. Let's see. Okay, now we're getting into some pages I've done. They're just really simple. They're so relaxing. It's just kind of one of those like books that like if you're, you know, not doing the best that day, it's a really great book to pull out because of how simple the designs are. So I've done quite a few in here. It would be really fun to finish this book for sure. Definitely think it's possible since it's so simple. Low-key, my favorite page in the book is the cleaning supplies. I don't know why, do not ask me why, but that is large print black background by Color Questopia. Alrighty, last but certainly not least, in the slightest, is Babies by Hatchet Heroes. I was introduced, well, okay, I guess technically I wasn't introduced this year to the wonderful world of Hatchet Heroes, but I made my first big purchase from Amazon France. And this is before we learned about the whole like French bookstore website with the free shipping. I made a huge order on Amazon France back in August, and this is one of the books I purchased. It is one of the big mystery color by number books, and it's all babies, and I have found this one to probably be my #1 in that series. So I'm just gonna give you guys kind of, I guess if you guys don't like the spoilers, you might not want to watch, but I would hope at this point you would have realized I was gonna show spoilers. I just love, oh my god, these pages are so cute. Look at the cute little babies. I love it. I love it. Oh, this book is so cute. Yeah, definitely my #1 in terms of the Hatchet Heroes. This would probably be the first book on my to complete list. This or the Mickey, Donald & Co. But this one for sure wins over that, I feel like. Just because I love the characters. It's so fun. Yeah, you just can't go wrong with babies. I really hope that Hatchet Heroes comes out with a Babies Volume 2 because I think this needs a Babies Volume 2. What do you guys think? I think it needs one. But let me show you guys just a couple I've done in here. Just to kind of finish off this top 5. I did this one. So cute, so fun. Let's see, what else have I done? I did this one. I remember this was a buddy color with Meg. She did a baby's page out of the Circle Babies book, and I did one out of this one, and we both did Lilo and Stitch. And I've also done this page. And I love this book because for the most part, it's a really simple kind of color palette usually, and the pages are not super intricate for the most part. Of course you get some intricate pages, but I feel like for the most part, this book is pretty chill. But that is it for my top 5 of 2021 video. Truthfully, if you ask me again tomorrow, like, my answers might be different, but as of right now, these are my top 5 of the year, and there were so many coloring books in my collection I wanted to include in this video, but I obviously just had to narrow it down to 5. Like I said, I would love to see everyone's picks, so if you guys want to do this video, we can kind of make it an unofficial tag, right? Like, I don't know, could be fun. So definitely do this video. I would love to see it, and I think that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video today. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button down below if you're not already, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye, guys!